Morning guys, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for clicking on here. It's Monday the 2nd of November and I'm heading up to Acorn Fishery up in Somerset. On the 7th bridge now. Yeah, I got a session booked on air from vouchers I had last Christmas, so I'm going to use them up. I'm 24 minutes away from here now, so I'll give you an update when I'm at the venue. Pressure's low, hopes are high. Speak to you soon guys.
In 2 miles at junction 22, take the M49. Our destination is on the left.
Yeah guys. So I'm at the lake boys. Girls, beautiful morning. So I'm on peg 11. I have fished this peg before, twice in fact, and I've been very lucky to catch off here. It's a carping peg. The carpings are actually only £5 per night. Cracking neck. Little DNA baits. Yeah, so the baits I got with me, I've got SLK in the bag. Yeah, it's no particle rule here. You can use sweet corn. But, I've got boilie crumb, chopped boilie and boilie, 50-50 SLK and the bug. Beautiful morning. Right, let's get sorted out then. Catch you in a bit. I've clipped up to the island. I got one there, one there, and one there. All are 9.5 wraps. Just quickly show you my rigs. So I got D-rigs on. I got SLK hard hookers tipped with a Fruit Delicious pop-up. And on one of the rods I've got crayfish mini hooker tipped with a Fruit Delicious pop-up as well. So I got two on SLK and one on the crayfish. Right, let's put some bait in. Right, the rods are out. I've put 9 spawns out, 3 over each rod. Here's my mix. So all it is, I'm putting a scoop of crumb, some 15s and 12s, some pellets, handful of corn in each spawn, and I'm pouring some bug hydro spod syrup in the spawn as well. What I'm doing then with a PVA bag, I'm making a PVA bag of crayfish mini pellets up. I'm putting some bug liquid on the bag and then dipping in krill powder. I'm just going to give you guys a look at peg 10. Plenty of room on ya. So you've got a concrete front, right? So you'd have to bring a pod. You know, you wouldn't Obviously get bank sticks in here, right, or stage stand, so you'd have to bring a pod. There's plenty of room here, look. I say they're £5 a night. It's incredible, that is. Nice double doors, look, so if you've got to fly out there in a rush, it's no problem. There's a light in here. Here's my kitchen there. My rig bits and bobs, look. I got my bug wafters, my SLKR hookers, some toppers. There's my new hoodie. I got a matching t-shirt on. There's a bedroom for the duration. See, you know, I got 3 bags there. There's plenty of room here. My rucksack, got my bits bag, and my food bag. See the rods perfectly from head end of the bed, look. Fabulous. Yeah, so Acorn Fishery, guys, it's up in Somerset. It is just as you turn off the Severn Bridge, it's not far from here, like. Cracking. I have won a competition here a few years ago. I had biggest fish and biggest haul. Great time I was. But, yeah, brilliant fishery, guys. It's 3.5 acres and there's 380 carp in here. I think it's about 8 or 9, I think, 30s. There's a good head of 20s in here, you know. Awesome. Oh yeah, and it's Mark Bartlett's lake, it is, from Fox and DNA, you know. Incredible angler, incredible. Who knows, might get to see him. Catch you later, guys. I've seen 3 shows there since I've been here. And that's in front of Peg 11 where I originally was. And the lad in Peg 12 is fishing there, but I've seen the fish here. So I'm going to put a lead on now and get a distance, clip up to it. And I've got, because I'm not going to put any spot mix in, I've just got a bug wafter, pink bug wafter on a turbo German rig. I got a bag and chuck on as well. So I'm put a lead on the spot rod now and get a distance. So that again was 9.5 wraps. And they landed perfect right on the edge of the reeds there. It was 6 inches off them, so I'm happy with that rod. Just gonna leave that now. As I say, I've seen 3 shows in there, so you've got to act on stuff like that, haven't you? I'm just going to have a recast of the right hand rod. So I've got a bug wafter barrel, top with a bit of corn, because obviously I'm using corn in my spod mix, and I've got some crumbed up bug there. So this is what I do. Just nick it on, using some of the bug liquid. Just coat the bag and then dip it in krill powder. So put a bit on the wafter as well, look. Just give that a good coating. See? So it will kind of fizz up now in the water. So that's what I'm about to chuck out now on my right hand rod in place of the crayfish hooker, the Fruit Delicious topper. So there's the liquid there, look. See? Good stuff. See, so my hook baits there, 2 of them, are matching exactly the same as in my spod mix. See? Just makes sense, doesn't it? Match the hatch. Good tactic this time of year. I brought these lagers with me, look. Brewdog lost 4.5. I only have 2, see? And that's something else I do this time of year. If I'm going to bring beers with me, I usually start drinking them earlier, you know, because I don't want to be up all night getting out to the cold bed chair for a piss all night, like. So I start drinking earlier, so I'm not up all night peeing. Something I've always done, that is. And if I'm camping, like, just makes sense, doesn't it? This is interesting, look. Especially seeing as COP is going ahead at the moment. The world's first carbon negative beer, brewed with surplus fresh bread, using 1/3 less water, powered by Brewdog wind turbines. Here's to you. By drinking this beer, you are having a positive impact on the planet. Oh, that's nice to know, isn't it? That's nice to know, that is. The lost plant trees, the lost forest in the Scottish Highlands is a big reforestation plant to help create a carbon clean planet. Awesome. Happy with that. Just spoke to Mike the bailiff now, and he said his fishing solid, he said. Yeah, he said his fishing solid for the past 3 weeks apparently as well. So I might be up against it, guys. We'll see. Alright guys, it's about just coming up to 7:30 now. I had a little bit of food and I watched the end of a film I started watching. It was the I Spit on the Grave, the 1978 version. Shocking, terrible. It's pretty cold, as you can see. I'm wrapped up. Yeah, the winter is definitely starting to creep in now already. I'll knock off for tonight now. I'm not going to do much filming in the cabin, like. But if anything happens through the night, I shall let you know, and hopefully you will. If not, I'll see you in the morning, okay? Good night everyone. Good night. Morning guys. Wednesday morning. Nothing happens through the night. Guys in peg 12, nothing for them pair either. There's a guy on peg 15. He's all quiet. As you can see, pretty cold morning, as expected this time of year. So I'm going to try something a little bit different today. I'm sticking with the yellow because of the corn in the spot mix. I'm going to put some PB wafters on. Yeah, and I think the guys in peg 12 will go in this morning, so that will free up. That'll read better up to me there. So I might even put 3 rods on it, yeah, I don't know. But I know the bailiff is fishing in peg 12 this evening when he finishes work. So we'll see. Beautiful morning. Let's get a coffee on the go. So I've made a few changes this morning. I noticed every time I've retrieved the rig, I've been bringing in chod and debris off the bottom of the lake like that, look. So what I've done now, I'm not putting a PVA bag on, I'm putting foam nuggets on, so it lowers down gently. And I've also changed from match to hatch. I've changed to PB wafters, look. So that's 2 of the changes I made this morning, but I was picking up chod off the bottom of the lake. It could have been when I was retrieving the rig, but I don't want to chance it. So I've taken the PVA bags out the equation now and switched to foam nuggets. And as I say, I've put something a bit more tempting in the face. PB DNA baits, PB wafters. I don't know if you can see her. We got low pressure all day, going into high pressure tomorrow. So low pressure today. Looking at that there. Awesome. Fair play, lads. 2 anglers that were next to me are gone now. I'm not sure if he's father and son. I didn't know there was maggots allowed on here. I didn't say on the website. So when I went to see him this morning, I could see they had maggots, and I asked. They said, yeah, you can use them here now because they sell them in the shop. It's that time of year, like. So fair play. They had about half a pint left, and They've given them to me, look. So they've gone in my spot mix now, as you can see. And what I've done now, I've tied a Medusa. See, I got fake maggots on top of a wafter, PB wafter. So I'm going to fish them today, you know. I know it's a bit of a new face, but carp are very curious creatures. And the other update is 4 1/4 wraps out. There's been loads of fizzing, but there. So now I want to ignore things like that. I put one on and I've put 2 spoms over the top. But that's not a Medusa rig, that's just a PB wafter, that is. I just acted on it straight away. Alright guys, I have shown you my lead system before, but I'm gonna just run it through you again, just in case you missed it. Right, so it's a running lead system it is, right? So I've got 30 inches of tubing down to a tail rubber, but I've cut the arm off the tail rubber, if that makes sense to you. I've cut the little arm off there. So you got the lead in, like on a sliding system. So when the fish picks it up, it's semi-fixed, see? It's hard to show you one hand, right? But when the fish runs in, see? The lead is gone, look. So it's a semi-fixed running lead system. So when you know, you don't get finicky bites, you get screamers, like, you know, the fish shakes his head and it's away. There's no pivot point, see? So the fish can't use the weight of the lead to eject the hook. So I just want to show you that again, just in case any of you missed it. Like, I've been using it now about 2 months since I figured it all out, and every take I've had since have been screamers, honest to God. Nearly taking the pod in, taking the rods in, absolute screamers. So that's what it looks like, see? And I've got the anti-tangle sleeve on to protect the fluorocarbon against the lead. Like, this is a smooth lead because it's clay bottom here, but I usually use a coated lead, you know, it's like sandpaper. So that's what the tail rubber's on there for. I don't really need it, but that's what it's there for, to protect the fluorocarbon. Look, see? So it's 2:15 now. Oh, look at that. The rod I'm about to chuck out is just a show right on the spot. There. Now I've retrieved the rod in to show you. Get straight back out on there now. And here's the rig I'm just about to launch out now. So it's a PB terminal pop-up. A fake maggots on the top. Medusa rig. Because I've got a size 4 hook on, I've tried it in the side, and it sits like a wafter, you know. And I got a tungsten dropper under there, so that's holding it all down. So just wafts above the hook. So that's the rig I'm launching out now. 4:30 now, lads. So I'm going to put put 4 spawns out over each rod, and I would call that last chance saloon. Fingers crossed for tonight. Speak to you a bit later. Just marinated a piece of steak now for this evening's meal. Some fries with it, look. I got some peri sauce. Happy days. There you go. There's tea. Steak, barbecue steak, salt and pepper fries, and some peri sauce. What do you eat on the bank, guys? Put in the comments down below. Right guys, it's 7:30 now, Wednesday evening. Acorn Fisheries. Brilliant venue. Apparently a very good venue in the winter. The cabins, there's quite a few of them here. I'm not sure how many, but they're on most of the pegs. But something you should consider is, is this a good winter venue, is come in here, because you know you haven't got to set up your bivvy and things, so you're in a cabin. Like, I haven't got a heater with me, but some of you got heaters and things, so it's an ideal winter venue, I would say. So now we're in 20 minutes from here, Merthyr. There's a guy on peg 5 turned up today, Andrew Jenkins. He got here in an hour from Blackwood. He comes straight from work or something. Yeah, good winter venue apparently. Something else I noticed today, just to give you a bit of info. Everyone's using maggots. Even though it's fishing hard at the moment, everyone, the locals, the regulars, whatever you want to call them. I spoke to a few guys today and they've all said maggots is the one, like. Right, so like I got fake maggots on at the moment. I got Medusa rigs on all 3 rods. Yeah, maggots, but I was speaking to the bailiff earlier, and he said exactly the same maggots, and he also said great winter venue. But when I thought about it, I thought, yeah, he's right, because you haven't got to rough it out, sort of thing. When you bivvy, like, you got these cabins. Different if you're 20 quid, and it's not in everyone's budget, like, but £5, you can do that, anyone can do that, I suppose. You've got a lot of room in here, everything's dry, if the weather turns bad, everything's great and cozy and everything. But even though I haven't got a heater, even though I haven't got a heater, I haven't froze at all. So yeah, have a think about Acorn Fishery, guys. Right? I say I haven't caught anything now, but it is fishing hard, as everyone has told me, and nobody's caught since I've been here. So, great winter venue, guys, right? So, this might be my last update tonight. I put all my spot mix out. I'm on the spots, I'm on my 3 spots. So all I can do now is pray to the carp gods. But that's fishing, isn't it? Sometimes you bag up, and then sometimes you blank, like. That's fishing, like. But it's great to be out. It's really great. Like, I never usually get a chance for 40 hours, but my partner got me a voucher for this place last Christmas, and I had to use it by December, so happy days. But the other thing is, I reached 400 subscribers today on YouTube, and I can't say thank you enough. Honest to God, I'm blown away, honest to God. Just keep telling me what you want me to do, guys, you know. I try to be as helpful as I can in the fishing vlogs and the camping vlogs. Everything I've learnt over the years, I'm 52 now, and everything I've learnt over the years, I try to pass on to you guys. Some of you might think it's bullshit. That's up to you, you know. I don't mean to put anyone in the wrong direction. I just tell people the good stuff I've learnt. So thanks again for all the 400 subscribers, and I will continue as best I can. So I'm going to watch Emmerdale Farm now and Coronation Street. That's how old I am and sad I am, I suppose, but if I don't have nothing through the night, guys, I'll give you a quick update in the morning. I got to be off here for 7 AM, see? So I've set my alarm clock for 5:30. I'll be up anyway, I don't sleep much. And I'll give a little update. I hope somebody catches something tonight. I don't care if it's not me, as long as somebody catches and they're happy. I love seeing people happy, like that's what it's all about in fishing. Some days it's your day, some days somebody else's, great. Yeah, give up in the morning then, guys, right? So, good night everyone, stay safe, good night. Morning guys, it's 7 o'clock now. I've just swept the carping out. The rods are in and the van is packed. Nothing through the night, and that goes for everyone. Nobody had anything. It's fishing really hard, but I really enjoyed my session, as I always do. Yeah, it's fishing really hard. Fish are showing and things, but clever fish. Probably be back now in December, because it's a really good winter venue, you know. As I said last night with the cabins as well, it's handy, you know. There's another rule I've got to tell you about. There's no dogs allowed, just so you know. And I can't remember if I said at the beginning of the vlog, but I was supposed to be in peg 11, that one there, but there was guys fishing in 12, and I didn't want to interfere with their fishing, because I would have been close to them, you know, and they would have been close to me, so I was supposed to be, so I decided to come in peg 10, angling etiquette, so you know, you gotta be courteous and things. Can't remember if I mentioned at the beginning of the vlog, so I thought I'd say it now, but yeah, and the last thing is, I noticed a lot of people on my YouTube that are just campers, they're not fishermen, but they're interested to get to know about fishing. Well, you might look at all the gear and think, oh, it's going to cost a fortune, but you can go down that route if you want to, but I don't. Everything of mine, well, 80% of my stuff is second hand. My barrow, my rods, my alarms, everything is, you know, second hand. So don't go looking at the tackle and let that put you off, because it's a wonderful thing for mental health and things. You know, when you're working all week and you're stressed and things, it's a lovely getaway, like, it's a nice break. And you always go back feeling a lot better until your next session, see, when the stress builds up and things then. But yeah, so don't look at all the gear. I didn't want anybody to look at the channel and think, oh, bugger that, I couldn't afford that, because all my stuff is second hand. Well, 80%, like my pod is new and my reels are new, but they were presents for Christmas, you know. So try and get out there, lads, you know, try it. If anyone wants to come with me, you're more than welcome. So I'm going to sign off now and make my way home to Lily Boo. So thanks for watching the video. If you have watched it all the way through, really sorry you didn't catch anything, but that's fishing for you. You'll soon find that out. So please punch the like button and definitely leave a comment, because it all goes in my favour, see, with the algorithms and things. And if you haven't seen this channel already and you haven't subscribed, have a think about subscribing, it'd be great. Like, you know, I'll definitely keep up to date with things every week. Right? So, as they say in Clandau, over and out. Sorry, I meant as they say in Clandau, ciao for now.